Alright, let's get started with some simple, everyday hacks that will have you saving money right now. On screen, cut to a B-roll of someone grocery shopping. Meal planning and planning your meals for the week is one of the easiest ways to save money. When you plan ahead, you can buy exactly what you need, reduce food waste, and stop yourself from making those last-minute takeout orders. A little prep goes a long way. On screen, text, tip number 1, meal plan. With a picture of a weekly meal planner, use coupons and discount apps. You'd be surprised at how much you can save with coupons, cashback apps, and rewards programs. Download apps like Honey, Rakuten, or Ibotta, and let them find you discounts on things you're already buying. On screen, B-roll of someone using a coupon on their phone. Buy generic brands. Don't overlook generic brands. Most of the time, they're just as good as the name brand products and can save you 30 to 50% on your grocery bills. On screen, split screen of generic versus brand name items. Cut back on subscriptions. We all have those random subscriptions we forget about. Take a moment to audit your recurring costs, and if you're not using a service, cancel it. That $10 a month for a streaming service might not seem like much, but it adds up. On screen, text, cancel unused subscriptions, with a visual of apps and subscriptions being crossed out. Section 2, Home and Utilities 24012-630 on screen. Text, 2, Home and Utilities Hacks Creator. Now, let's tackle how you can save money on your home and utility bills. These changes are easy to make and can really add up. On screen, cut to a person turning off lights. Switch to energy-efficient bulbs. Energy-efficient bulbs like LEDs use less power and last way longer than regular bulbs, which can save you money on your electricity bill. On screen, B-roll of someone replacing a light bulb unplugged devices when not in use. Did you know that leaving devices plugged in when they're not in use still uses energy? It's called phantom energy. Just unplug your electronics or use power strips to turn off multiple devices at once. On screen, text, unplug devices to save energy with a visual of unplugging a phone charger. Limit your heating and cooling. You don't need to have your thermostat blasting all day. Try setting it a few degrees higher in the summer or lower in the winter. Plus, adding a ceiling fan can circulate air and reduce reliance on your VUC. On screen, B-roll of adjusting a thermostat, DIY home repairs. Instead of hiring someone, try doing some minor repairs yourself. Whether it's fixing a leaky faucet or regrouting your bathroom, YouTube is full of tutorials to help you tackle those simple home fixes. On screen, text, DIY repairs with a video clip of someone fixing a sink. Section 3, Shopping Smarter, 6:31 to 9 o'clock on screen. Text, 3, Smart Shopping Tips Creator. Okay, let's talk shopping. We all love a good deal, but there are ways to shop smarter that will. Tip number 1, prepare your home for winter. Insulating your home can save a lot of cash. Whether stripping windows, adding insulation to your attic, and sealing gaps indoors can keep your home warmer without cranking up the heat. A little effort now can make a huge difference on those heating bills. Cut 2, text on screen. Money saving tip number 2, lower thermostat settings host. Tip number 2, lower your thermostat. A drop of just a degrees can cut your energy bill by 5%. If you're not home during the day, turn the heat down a little lower. Trust me, it'll still be cozy when you get home. Cut 2, text on screen. Money saving tip number 3, use space heaters wisely host. Tip number 3, use space heaters wisely. Instead of heating the whole house, consider using a space heater in the rooms you're actually using. Just be sure to turn them off when you leave. It's all about targeting the heat to where you need it most. Cut 2, text on screen. Money saving tip number 4, switch to energy efficient light bulbs host. Tip number 4, switch to energy efficient light bulbs. It's one of the easiest ways to reduce energy use. LED bulbs use less power and last longer, saving you money in the long run. Cut 2, text on screen. Money saving tip number 5, bundle up in layers host. Tip number 5, Bundle up. I know it sounds simple, but wearing extra layers can save you money on heating. A cozy sweater, socks, and a blanket while watching TV will keep you toasty without having to turn the heat up. Cut 2. Text on screen. Money saving tip number 6. Cook in batches. Host. Tip number 6. Cook in batches. Fall is the perfect time for soups and stews. Cooking large portions and freezing the leftovers helps you save time, reduce food waste, and avoid ordering takeout. Plus, you'll always have something warm and comforting ready to go. Cut 2. Text on screen. Money saving tip number 7. Check your VUC filters. Host. Tip number 7. Check your VUC filters. A dirty filter makes your heating system work harder. Change them regularly to keep your system running efficiently and save you money on repairs. Cut 2. Text on screen. Money saving tip number 8. Take advantage of full sales. Host. Tip number 8. Take advantage of full sales. This is the season for big discounts, whether it's on winter clothes, home appliances, or even holiday decorations. Keep an eye out for seasonal deals and stock up on things you'll need, like winter coats or new blankets. Cut 2. Text on screen. Money saving tip number 9. DIY fall decorations. Host. Tip number 9. DIY fall decorations. Instead of splurging on expensive store-bought decorations, get creative with items like pumpkins, dried leaves, and cinnamon sticks. You can create a beautiful, awesome atmosphere without breaking the bank. Cut 2. Text on screen. Money saving tip number 10. Make your own coffee. Host. Tip number 10. Make your own coffee. Pumpkin spice lattes are delicious, but buying one every day adds up fast. Invest in a good coffee maker and make your own fall-inspired drinks at home. It's cheaper, and you can